Yep.
Mhm. It's okay. Well, my class doesn't really have a schedule, so you have to keep updating the stream all day.
Well, it's actually kind of both. Sad. It's like I like it and don't like it. That we don't have to be like, oh, get up, you gotta get clothes on, gotta go to school. Yeah, like I don't have to do any of that. Like I don't have to get up, dress, go to school. I can just go to my desk and stuff.
Because I love my teachers. I like my classmates. I'm doing something called a pod with my two best friends. We do it once a week, and they both come to my house to just learn with us, and then we do something fun, like go on a hike, bake, something.
Yeah, and it's just learning.
Distance learning.
Distant learning.
My class has only started writing, reading, and math.
Well, right now I do health and physical education, and I do in my regular class does like math and there's these things like we read books and these books called journeys.
Taking writing, math, reading. We haven't started science yet, but we're gonna music, and that's it.
Easy. Well, some are hard because like they're like, what do you know if the 10 divided by 10 is the same as 100 times 10? Like some of them are like that.
They're fairly easy.
Some are easy, but most of them are easy, but some of them are hard. This thing, because my teacher assigns easy ones. Normally, just because I've done so many that it takes me a little while to think of the answer.
Because like they're like, what is 10 plus 10? What is 1 plus 3?
We haven't gotten a lot of homework yet to do to write in our notebooks or learn facts or information. We haven't gotten really hard stuff yet.
No, because my since distance learning is happening, they don't do any.
It's kind of sad, because last year I did chorus.
The school doesn't really do school activities, but I'm writing a script for a school play.
I go outside, go on my trampoline, on my dome.
On the first day of school, on a Zoom meeting, we're all telling the teacher something about us. Most people said dancing, singing, or acting. So my teacher said that 2 years ago we did a school play. People wrote a script, the kids directed it, practiced every day at indoor recess, sometimes even outdoor. And so we thought that we could do that again. So we might be doing a school play, and either me or Kevin is writing the script. We go back in person because I miss my friends, and I met my teachers once, and because I met them, I miss them.
Yes.
Well, I think everyone will want this. going to school and seeing everybody in person without having to wear a mask.
I get a better schedule because we don't really have a schedule.
Not want to wear a mask for 6 hours.
Because you can't play games or talk to your friends.
Maybe, but I can't think of anything right now, so maybe later I'll just ask my parents to text you, and then you'll edit that later.
No.
Just try your best to not go in public that much.
Maybe?
No, not really.
It's time to play around, come on and chat it up. Talk with G. Cole, talk with G. Cole. Woo! Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's go chat.
Hello, 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 America. Welcome to the second season of A Conversation with G. Cole. My name is Miss Gladys, and today I have Jamie Brannon. Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So, Jamie, why don't you tell us how old you are?
I'm 14 years old.
14? Wow. It seems like just yesterday when I first met you, you were so young, even though you're still young. Jamie, do you have any brothers and sisters?
Yes, I have, if you're counting in total, I have 6 sisters. I have 3 older ones, and I have 3 younger ones. I have a baby sister who's 7 now, and then I have 2 sisters who live with me. They're twins.
Okay. Can you share with everyone your sisters' names?
Heaven and Nevaeh, because they're Heaven and Nevaeh spelled backwards because they're twins.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how about your older sisters?
I have one who's Faye, Jessica, and another one I never really met.
Okay. So, Jamie, I know you are starting high school, or you started high school this year. And is high school everything you imagined?
Kinda, because I kind of knew the classes are going to be harder. So in that case, yeah.
Okay. Why are they harder?
Because I got put in honors classes. So yeah, in middle school they didn't have the option to take honors. So I'm in 2 honors class: World History honors and English honors.
Wow, that's awesome. And it's hard?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the deadlines are faster than normal classes. It's like you
Are
gotta
you
get.
glad that you decided to take honors class?
Yes, because I
Yeah,
need a challenge.
you needed a challenge. Good. So I know you said you knew the classes would be hard. Is there anything else you imagine about high school besides classes? But it's everything you thought it would be?
Kind of, but not really at the same time.
So why don't you share with us why it's not?
Because it's not in like person. So,
Okay. So
yeah.
it's all online. And how is that for you?
I personally like it because I can just like finish my work faster and then just have the rest of the day free, or like when we're doing something on our online class and it's not really anything I need, or if they're working on an assignment that I already did that I kind of got that period free to relax and do what I want. So I kind of.
Okay. And do you get to see the other students, or you're only seeing the teachers, what that teaches the class?
It's the teachers and the other people who are on the class on the Google Meets. So it's like,
Okay. But you guys can all see each other?
yes.
Okay. So any kids from the school you went to last year that are in your class?
Yeah, some people, but mostly it's like different people because, and especially in some of my classes, I have some upperclassmen in my class and I
Okay.
have sophomores in my class. So there's some people I don't know or who came from other schools that I don't know who they are. So kind of nice
Okay.
because new people.
That's awesome. So Jamie, what do you want to be when you grow up?
An actress.
An actress. Why do you want to be an actress?
I just love telling stories, and when I'm acting and I'm on stage, or if I'm doing like a short film or something and I'm on screen, anything that has to do with acting, I feel most myself, like being another character. I don't know. It just makes me happy.
Now, I know you want to be an actress. Is there a specific area of acting that you want to do? Meaning, like, do you want to do film, commercials, television, Broadway, live theater? There's so many different options. And also, you know, they have stuff online as well. So is there any specific area that you want to?
Everything.
Everything.
Screen, commercials, Broadway, everything. I would like to do all types of acting.
Okay. Just
But I'll always stick
acting?
with,
Huh?
I said I always stick with theater because that's what I started with.
Yeah, that's
Always.
it. What was your first show?
My first show.
Do you
Okay,
remember?
it's kind of complicated, but my first thing that I did with you was The Night Before Christmas short thing, and then
Yep.
real first thing that I did was Shrek, and then
Oh,
eventually.
yes, yes. So, um, so you answered my next question. I think you answered it before. Who is the most important person in America, Jamie?
Okay. So I would say is right now in our predicament. I would say mental health professionals, only because before quarantine and the whole pandemic, a lot of Americans and a lot of people in the world had problem with mental health issues with different types of things. And when this pandemic started and quarantine started, so many more people had trouble with mental health issues, and people who already had it, it worsened. So I would say mental health professionals.
So you felt, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Therapists and anybody who kind of help people with working their mental health out.
That's a great answer and great advice. I think some people don't see mental health as a really big problem sometimes, and it's really important for people who are struggling with mental illness to be able to have someone to talk to or an outlet to be able to, you know, share their emotions and their feelings, and, you know, to try and help them get through that. Because mental health, it could be, you know, a number of reasons why people have mental health issues. It could be maybe they are veterans, maybe they grew up and had some trauma, Maybe they came across a stranger that did something horrible to them. So there's so many different reasons. But yeah, I would agree. Especially this year, it's been a real challenge. Um, who do you miss since social distancing started?
I've seen a lot of my friends, but I would say some of the theater friends that I haven't seen.
So you miss your theater friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just miss being with them 3 days a week and laughing and messing around during rehearsal. It was fun.
Now at school, is theater being offered at all? I know it's no in-person school yet, but are they offering theater at all, like online?
Well, for me, since I'm a freshman, I can't do the show in particular, so I have to wait till like next year until I'm a sophomore. And I was supposed to take theater class. That was my first choice for one of my classes, but it was full, so I got the rest.
Oh, wow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I guess you're just going to have to continue to do stuff with Miss Gladys. Have you found any hobbies or activities that you like since all the changes?
I haven't found anything really new, but before quarantine and stuff, I used to do a lot of writing. I love writing, but before I couldn't really do that because I was busy with school and studying for tests, and all that stuff got in the way. But during quarantine, I really got to get back to my love of writing and just writing my emotions on paper. So.
Wow, that's great. Awesome. That's great. If there was one thing you can change in the world, what would that be?
I would say social injustice.
Social injustice?
Yeah.
How would you change that?
I don't know. That's like a big thing to change. I would just say like trying to educate people as much as possible, and just like, and as you educate other people, they might change their mindset, and then they can just carry on educating other people, and then eventually, hopefully, that will change.
Is there a specific area of social injustice that you were focused on? Is it discrimination? Is it?
Well, right now, as with like what came up recently, I would say racial injustice would probably be the main thing I would focus on, because of everything that's been happening in the news, that. So I would say that.
Great. That's awesome. We need more people to try and change the world and hopefully change minds as, we go through this life journey, I guess you can say. So I love hearing that. I know you love to sing, Jamie. When did you start singing?
I started singing when I was about in second grade, so 7-ish. Yeah, 7. So I was like 7.
Okay. All right. So would you like to sing us a song today?
Sure. I'll be singing Waving Through a Window from the Evan Hansen. I learned to slam on the brakes before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. I got no reason to stare, no slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share, no, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you learn, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through window. Oh, can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through the window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear. So I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through the window. Oh. When you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never make a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through the window. Oh, is anybody waving? Waving, waving. Oh, oh.
Job, Jamie. Woo! I'm waving from the other side of the computer screen because I don't know the song, I don't know the melody, but I'm waving through the computer screen. I hope you see me waving because I got nothing to say.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me today, Jamie.
Thanks for having me.
Would you like to share anything else with us today? Do you want to say hi to anyone that might be watching you?
Hi to anybody who supports me, or to any of my family, or anybody who knows me, or anybody who I don't know. I hope you guys are having a great day, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode.
And thank you so much, America, for joining us today. A Conversation with G. Cole. We hope you have a good day. Bye.
Have a conversation again soon.